You are standing over a hot grill with a prime ribeye in hand. You want those deep, dark cross-hatch marks that look like they came from a high-end steakhouse. Most people think any gas grill can do it. They are wrong. A lot of grills just do not get hot enough. That brings us to the big debate between two very popular high-end backyard cookers. On the surface, they look like twins. They share the same sleek frame and the same heavy-duty lid. But one of them has a secret weapon under the hood. Let us look at what stays the same first. You are getting three main burners on both units. That is plenty of firepower. We are talking about roughly 39,000 units of heat output. That is more than enough for your standard Tuesday night burgers. The heat distribution is rock solid. The manufacturer does not mess around with cold spots. You get that same heavy-duty construction across both versions. We are talking about those thick, porcelain enameled cast iron grates. They hold heat like a dream. Cleanup is a breeze too. Both use a signature grease management system. It funnels all the drippings away so you will not end up with a massive flare-up or a gross mess to scrub later. Even the cooking space is a mirror image. You have got over 500 square inches to work with. That is a lot of real estate. You can fit a dozen burgers and still have room for some corn on the cob. So why does one cost more than the other? It all comes down to that extra red knob on the front panel. The upgraded version includes a dedicated sear burner. This is not just a gimmick. It is an extra heating element tucked between two main burners. When you crank that thing up, it creates a concentrated zone of intense heat. This is exactly what you need for that perfect crust. If you love a medium rare steak with a charred exterior, this feature is your best friend. The base model is great. Do not get me wrong. It handles the basics perfectly. It will cook your chicken and your veggies without a hitch. But it lacks that top-end gear. It is like a reliable sedan versus a sport-tuned version of the same car. If you are not a steak fanatic, you might save some cash and stick with the standard edition. You still get the premium build. You still get the longevity. But if you are the person who takes pride in the perfect sear, that extra investment pays for itself the first time you flip a steak. It changes how you use the machine. It makes the grill more versatile. You are not just baking meat in a hard box. You are truly searing it. The price gap is not massive, but it is enough to make you pause. Think about your weekly routine. Are you doing low and slow chicken? Or are you chasing that restaurant quality finish? Both of these machines are built to last for a decade or more. You are buying into a system that works. But choosing the right one means knowing if you will actually use that extra heat. It is about matching the tool to your specific style of cooking. If you want the most bang for your buck, the basic version is a legend. If you want the ultimate steak machine, the upgraded model is the clear winner. Either way, you are stepping up your backyard game significantly.